Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Rimworld. What are we doing today? Where are we? We're here with T, Tay, and our wars. Hey, we've got a quest available, Royal Ascent. We've learned a way to escape the Okay, that's great. So that's a way to escape the planet. It involves us being high up in the court system and dealing with a whole bunch of bullshit, which we are not currently equipped to do. So we're gonna hold on to that for now. So, what is on our agenda today? I would really love to get some freaking research going. Unfortunately, our sweet little colonist here is absolutely horrendous at it. So how do we rectify this situation? Well, we have a couple of ways. One, we can just go ahead and let her train her research, no matter how crappy it is. Or number two, we can give up and find another colonist who can do it. Now, due to the fact that that's going to be very difficult to do, we'll probably just let her learn. However, as her intellectual stat is at a 1 right now, it's going to be a while. It is going to be a while until we get these batteries. I'm not even... When I sit here and talk about how much I need the batteries aren't like the end-all of the game. We found some pristine ruins nearby. That is a good way to get killed. That's the kind of situation you want multiple colonists for, because there will be competing groups there as well. We're actually getting some crops out of this. I thought the growing season would already be over, but we did get some extra rice. I'm very happy about that. We're going to be dealing with a short amount of food due to the ongoing winter. We'll do our best to soldier through it. Yeah, that low intellectual stat, this research is not moving very quickly. The batteries are for peace of mind. Once we get those, we can start working on some other stuff. That's not necessarily research required. I need to get us to the point where we are storing some power down, because right now when that turbine goes off, there's nothing powering our heater, there's nothing powering our fridge, there's nothing making our life what it needs to be. I just don't accept that. In general. Picking up that rice, delivering that rice. I don't think we're gonna get another growing season. Yeah, can't grow, bad seasonal temperature. This is probably gonna be the last croppage that we actually get. We'll probably be able to harvest some of this stuff. But it'll be spring again before we can actually do any of that. Be disappointing. Don't you wish that you could... I mean, technically you can do research in this way, but don't you wish you could research stuff like nuclear reactors and machining tables and the basic construction of batteries by sitting at a table and pittering about for a bit? That is of course how some people learn. I'm not gonna diss how some people learn things. Some people just need to sit down at the desk and pore over whatever documentation or example that they have in front of them, and they'll be able to do that just fine. Not quite sure what they call those type of learners, actually. Wish I should know. I am technically... I'll have to look that up. I'll have to study it. Got him. Alright, where are we at? We are... Oh, it's bedtime. Need to get some sleep. Yep, there we go. Had to get her recreation stat up a bit, I guess. I don't want it to sound like we're not doing well, because I feel like we've been doing excellently. So I also feel that we're at kind of a crossroads. Not even a crossroads, a stopgap, if anything. It's very difficult to do anything else really further than what we currently have without getting some research done. And that is our sore spot right now. That and the fact there's one of us. Hello, Badger. You know what? I want you to hunt that badger. That's something I desire. We'll get a little bit of meat. I don't want to hunt all the wild game around here, just in case. But we do need to get some meat stores probably. Right now, the storeroom is just naturally refrigerated, being stuck inside the mountain during the cold weather. Don't have to worry nearly as much about its preservation. Hey, cat. Cat just keeps jumping up and headbutting the crap out of my arm. I fed you already. Go on. Go on, you little goober. I love how her shooting stat is so high. This frickin' dude shot him like 18 times and he was not going down. Why are you hauling that up there? Don't. Okay, listen here. Don't allow fresh corpses there. It's not something I want you to do. Oh no, that doesn't work out. I do want fresh corpses. We'll just deal with it. Because if I don't allow fresh corpses there, we won't be able to take raiders who attack us foolishly up there once they are shot mercilessly. Alright, this research thing is not working out. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that is an extremely ineffective use of our time. Like, there's... I don't, man. I don't get it. I do get it, but her research stat is so bad. Like, we're just gonna have to deal with not having batteries for a while. Or any upgraded anything. Oh, okay, so one of our wild boars is now an attack boar. Will be very useful. Can we summon an event of some kind? We can summon a trade caravan, which is not exactly what I want. We could summon a raid and then capture whoever we end up defeating. Do we do that, maybe? Is that what we do? Well, if we're going to do that, I feel like we are going to need to mine out some areas and actually create a little prison area. Yes, yes, I think that is what we need to do. I actually kind of want to move our workshop here and then make a separate storage area somewhere. I think it's necessary to do immediately. But we can go ahead and start on it. So mine out here. Fine. That will be the new storage area. Make this a workshop area. And we'll make a little prison right here. I think that's perfect. I think that's exactly what we want. Cool, so once we do that, we'll summon a raid. We'll hopefully easily beat up whoever comes to attack us. We will take them prisoner. And then we'll try to recruit them into our cult colony. It's a colony. That's right. Let's pass the. We'll just pass the. Find out a little more area here. Yeah, I want a pretty big storeroom there. This, I think, is what my desire is. Okay. Solid. Now, is it really that easy to teach a wild boar to defend you? It's just by walking around, following it incessantly, and trying to feed it cobs of corn? Is that really the most effective way to handle that situation? Not sure about that, my friend. But who am I to judge? I ask you. Cat's got the zoomies. Always funny to see. Alright. This area is getting floored out real nice. Look at that. That looks great. Not done. Because it's not done. Those two areas still need flooring, and you haven't finished up this area. Alright, doing a little cooking. Not a problem. You do your business. That meat do? Not refrigerated. But it was so cold in here earlier. I find that very hard to believe. Hard to believe indeed. Now let's reinstall that here. We'll reinstall this here. Well, install. Yeah, we didn't do the Fenrir chase because that's a great way to get yourself killed. I think we will issue getting murdered. I want to keep both of these in here. Once these all get taken out, we may actually move the table and chair situation as well. I think that is something I desire. Yep, reinstall everything. Gonna have to run some new power lines. About there. There you go. You're gonna train the boar. Understood. You failed. I understand that, but I'm slightly disappointed by it. Delete that stockpile zone. Put our true stockpile zone right in here. Oh, what's going on? Did we freeze? We're about to have a new quest. What's going on here? We have a mild dilemma. Okay. Oh hey, a medieval tournament. 2,059 silver. How far away? That's the question. Because if we can send her out there to compete, without it being 8,000 miles away from home, I think it's worth it. That's a lot of silver. That's literally right next door. Alright, so form caravan. Get your butt over there. Take one of our attack warthogs with you, if at all possible. You do that for me? Stuff is expensive. Alright, head up. That is great. What? Oh, it's an archery tournament? And we're done here. She has like a 15 in shooting. Go, Tay. Go get that silver. That's a lot of silver. We could actually, if we had the audacity and the desire, to send her by the Alaforoa stronghold on our way back and use some of that silver. I would greatly desire that. Yep, off they go. They will scoot boots that way. Hopefully nothing explodes while they're gone. I think our one other wild boar will be able to handle itself. It's not even going to take her that long to get there. It's like a day and an afternoon. Of course, evening hits. Why wouldn't it? Let's wait that out. I don't know. She's still moving. Still going. Yeah. Get in there. Yep, okay. Now, interestingly enough, I would like to see more areas hold medieval style tournaments again. I mean, you have your old school, I call it old school, the silly kind of medieval shows. What was it? Medieval Times, that's what they call it down here. Where you go and they give you like an entire roast chicken and like 14 undercooked potato wedges, and that's like your meal. And then you watch a bunch of guys choreograph punching each other with like what looks like metal maces, but you know the truth, and then they do some horse tricks, and then you go home wondering why you spent $80 for the experience. Admittedly, I've had better and worse experiences for the same type of meal. What was that one that we went to? It was like a country and western. I think it was in Tallahassee. It was up further in the northern part of the South. But I remember it was called Dixie Stampede, and you would go in there and you would get an entire like buffet, not a buffet, but you would get like an entire food setup, much like a medieval times. And then they had like a floor show and rootin' tootin' cowboys and everything else that pisses off people from actual Texas. It was entertaining. Oh, maybe it was in Branson. Branson feels like that kind of place that you just kind of find everything you didn't know you wanted, and there's a reason for that. But anyways, medieval. So you have your medieval times kind of shows, which is fun. Like, I can sit here and shit on it all I want to. It's entertaining to go to. If you can get into it, it's a lot of fun. Okay, so the 3 other competitors participate. Get in there. Yeah, she won. Thanks for the experience and for the 2,000 silver. Yeah, morons. We have met peacefully with a caravan. Let's trade with them. We've got food. I'm not worried about that. We get a gun? Do y'all have a gun? Like a gun that doesn't suck? A charge pistol. Huh. So you're gonna call me crazy. Which is rude. You don't know me like that. We just got 2,000 silver, and I'm considering selling, or I'm considering spending a good, oh, I don't know, 1,100 of that on this charge pistol. Weapons accuracy at a distance of 3 cells or less. Pulse charge technology charges each shot with unstable energy as it leaves the barrel. Released on impact, the charged energy greatly increases the damage done. 3-round burst pistol. Alright, you know what? I've been waiting for a gun this entire time. I see no reason not to take you up on your kind goddamn offer. They don't want to buy any of the stuff we have, which is fine. But I'll tell you what, I am hotly interested in some more food. And I'm also hotly interested in some medicine. Like actual medicine, not the herbal stuff we've been dealing with. Yeah, I'm into that. I'll take it. Yeah. I accept your generous goddamn offer. Go home. That was easily the most beneficial tournament. Oh hey, we need someone who shoots well. I have one who shoots well. Here's lots of money. Thanks. I'm gonna buy a gun. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how America works. It'd be funny if it wasn't somewhat true. So, my time to destination actually kind of sucks now. Probably because I'm carrying around all this extra crap, but I don't care. I have enough food to get there. And we have some great stuff on us now. Sure. It's a great decision. Oh, and we now have it equipped. Okay, I didn't know I could equip it like that. Just dragging it over. Cool, we have an excellent weapon now. We should be able to handle whatever raids come our way unless they're terrible. And then we'll have some issues. Hey, another caravan. What do y'all have? Like, let's talk. They have literally my favorite shields I've seen in the game so far. Are you ready, dear? This is wonderful. Would you like a guinea pig fur round shield? Or a hippopotamus leather shield? I love that. That's amazing. Some flak pants would actually be pretty good. I don't like the move speed reduction. Cloth cape? Why would I buy a cape? Doesn't protect anything. Oh, it actually does protect some stuff. Insulation as well. Can I have this? I want that. That's the thing I want. I want to purchase it. So I did. I think that's all I want. But I'm taking it. Feel free to wear that over your cloth parka. Is that better than your parka? Not right now, but I'm happy to have it. Feel free to wear that when it gets a little warmer. Alright, 1 point. Plus, if we do end up getting the second colonist, that can be some of their starter gear as well. One more night out on the road. Cool. Anyways, back to what I keep wanting to talk about, and I keep sidetracking myself. So you have your... Oh my god, there's another freaking... apparently I just need to start talking about medieval times constantly, because every time I try to talk about medieval times, another caravan shows up. We don't actually want any of your stuff, so... You have your medieval time style tournaments, and then you always see... I mean, you have your reenactment style stuff, which is also fine. Sometimes you have professionals out there, guys who know what they're really doing. Sometimes you just have a bunch of nerds with foam swords. Also fun. You do you all. Do whatever you want to. The ones I'm most interested normally it's the shows. I'm trying to remember what the name of the show was, but it was that one jousting one that they tried to like make a big deal out of jousting, right? It's like, professional jousting. There's a competition between 14 people. And, like, we tried to watch it, and it was the most boring shit ever, and we turned it off after, like, 1 episode. That's the kind of stuff that I wish we did more of, like, the semi-competitive to competitive style medieval stuff. Not to the point that people would get hurt, no one wants to see that, but it'd be so cool to actually have, that kind of competitive stuff going on again. I would enjoy that. I'd enjoy a lot of live sports, frankly, after the year 2020. And I'm not really the kind of guy who goes to live sports, but I swear, if you told me it was perfectly safe and then handed me 2 tickets to a basketball game, I might consider it. That is our 4th caravan that has shown up. It's a slaver. I don't know why he's trying to... Why do I have cocktails? Cigars. Hold on, I'm missing something. Why do I have this? I didn't buy any of it. Go away. I don't like you. I think it'd be neat to have that kind of medieval style tournament come up. Like, why don't we have a professional jousting league? Maybe we do. Do we have one? I'm just not aware of it. While we're waiting for our intrepid adventurer to get back, I'll check on that. Let's see here. Professional jousting league. The fact that it autocorrected in Google is probably a fair tell. International Jousting Association. No kidding. Alright, take a look. Promote the sport of jousting throughout the world. Promote distinctions throughout the world. You gotta be kidding me. Is this an actual jousting? Hold on. Formed in England in '87. They actually do hold tournaments throughout the year around the world. That's really interesting. I'm glad to know that. I had no idea. I'll have to look further into that later. Alright, we are almost home. Thank God. Alright, back to the colony. It doesn't look like it burned down in our absence, which is wonderful news. We are definitely wearing our charge pistol. Okay, so we are going to take off the parka. Then we will let her decide what she wants to wear, frankly. We had forsworn that. Come on, the parka's available for you. Like, you can wear... Okay, you are wearing it. Cool. Cool, cool. Right, the caravan is here. Very happy for that. This is a weird prison system. Actually, that to be mined out slightly better. That just goes to show that check into these things, because you never know when people are actually doing something that you'd be super interested in. Sorry, I was chatting with one of my friends. We had a little bit of a COVID scare today, just, Hmm? Oh, you had somebody over. Hey, you're playing Cyberpunk, not Grand Theft Auto, man. There are rules and regulations for these things. No, I had a little bit of an anxiety spike. We did have a little bit of a COVID scare today, just dealing with a fast food employee that was not following proper procedures. We're probably fine, but it makes your anxiety spike, especially after like 9 months of freaking out about it anyways. So, we'll most likely be okay. If we're not going to be okay, I'll make sure and let everybody know. You'll know when we do. Uh, hey, slavers! Group of slavers. By group, you mean this one slaver. I'd have to fuck him up. He has an intellectual of 1. No! No, it's not what I want. Oh, is he coming immediately? Oh, he's coming in. Oh, oh, wow. Why are there so many fires going on? Okay, so Tay, get up real quick. You need to defend yourself from the single slaver in the slaver group. Let's see how this charge pistol works out. Oh, you are in for it, mister. You are taking the damage. Holy shit. Okay, well he's dead. So screw him, I guess. Let's take a look. Yeah, he just died. A lot of charge pistol damage. That thing is great. Yeah, he just died straight up. She shot the living crap out of him. Holy crap. Stone cold, girl. I swear. Yeah, be safe out there, people. If you're seeing this after the whole COVID scare, like, still be safe. But if you're seeing it during it, be extra safe, please. Respect other people. Wear your stuff. We're not holding any grudges against the person that was there, because they were probably having a rough day. They just didn't think about it. We're not going to make it a big deal, but, be safe. Be courteous to people. Not too much to ask, I don't think. Alright, you are not hauling. I need to ask why you're not hauling. Also, cleaning needs to go back up to a high priority with you. Royal Tribute Collector from the White Imperium is approaching. We do not have any gold to give them, so they can just kind of fart right off with that. Yeah, I'm not going to call it wasting time, but we are wasting a little bit of time cleaning here. It needs to be done for our own mental health, frankly. To bring back the rest of our money, right? Where's my money? Bitch, better have my money. Oh, hey, y'all will, yeah, y'all can just fuck off. I ain't got nothing for you. Y'all can help me clean, or like not dirty up my wind turbine area. Yeah, if y'all could stop tracking mud all over my wind turbine area without cleaning it up afterwards. Hey babe, can you go check on the boy here when you have a free moment? Hmm? Okay, understood. I'll go take care of it myself in a minute. No, we're playing. It's fine. He's asleep. We're just needing to check in on him. Okay, I'm tired of having cleaning as my #1 priority again. Like, other stuff needs to get done. I desperately need to get a second person. Kind of starting to piss me off a little bit. The one person that they did send to me to capture just got shot horribly. So, I am actually going to call it here. Thank you everybody for joining me for my rant on medieval times. I'm going to go ahead and make a hard save. While I'm doing that, I will remind y'all, if you enjoyed the episode, please shoot me a like. That does help me out a great deal. If you have any comments or suggestions for me, please leave them in the comment section. I do read those and try to reply to them and take them to heart as much as I can. Otherwise, when we come back, we will on our second colonist. Thank you, everybody, and I'll see you next time on the Rim. Bye, everybody.